How easy is it to sin? Received Monday, 24th January 2011, 9:50 p.m. to 10 p.m. Today, my beloved daughter, you have finally understood the dangers posed by the deceiver when you let down your guard. Prayer to my eternal Father through the Divine Mercy Chaplet is important in sanctifying your soul. Sin, my beloved daughter, is hard to avoid. It is harder to achieve my special graces than it is to avoid sin in any form. When you have been called to do this sacred work, you will always be a target of the evil one who sets out at every opportunity to create negativity in your life. He will use those around you as a means of attack, which is why you must always be on your guard against him. Never let him win, because when he does, he succeeds in infesting souls and causes terrible pain, anguish, and suffering. He causes friendships to disintegrate, confusion, despair, and instills false thoughts in the minds of his targets. Then, when my children feel guilt at their own weaknesses for succumbing to temptation, they experience a form of wretchedness that brings desperation, misery, and destruction into their lives. My children, you will always be tempted into sin. Perfection of your souls is extremely difficult to attain and requires a tremendous discipline and determination on your part. If and when you fall prey to the evil one's seduction and commit sin, you must immediately pray from your heart and seek forgiveness. Regular confession is a sacrament much misunderstood. It is only by weekly attendance in the confessional that your soul can remain in a state of grace. When your soul is sanctified in this manner and through daily prayer, only then can keep the deceiver at bay. The guilt of sin. If you suffer guilt as a result of sinful action, irrespective as to how grievous the offense is in my Father's eyes, don't fret. Turn back, open your heart, and ask for forgiveness. Guilt is a negative feeling, and while it serves as a form of guiding your conscience, it is not healthy to remain in this state. Ask for the graces through prayer to attain the purity of soul required to serve me. Patience is important. Never let sin drive you away from me. Guilt must never stand in the way of seeking redemption. Remember, children, that because of original sin, you will always fall victim to the temptation of the evil one. It is through prayer, fasting, and dedication to the Holy Eucharist that you will become closer to me. This does require time which must be set aside. Go now, my children, and remember one thing. Never be afraid to turn back to me when you have sinned. Never be embarrassed to ask for forgiveness when you are truly remorseful. But remember also that when you don't, you will attract the deceiver again and again, and your soul will plunge into darkness. Darkness attracts dark. Light attracts light. I am the light. Turn to me now and let my love shine through your poor lost souls. I love you so much, my children, that when you turn your hearts towards me, no matter how much isolation you feel, you will never be turned away. Go in peace and love. Your divine Savior, Jesus Christ.